Hi everybody, I'm excited to share this next episode with you because we're playing Italians and try it out on the ladder. And I think this is a Civ that could potentially suit my playstyle. As you know, I have fairly low APM and I have fairly uh, little intent in trying to have an army forward and at home defending at the same time because I'm really that lazy guy who likes to concentrate on just one thing. For example, doing my eco and just patrolling my military stuff forward, stuff like that. That's kind of my playstyle. And with Italians, I think that the bonus are really leaning towards a defensive archer play and only moving out once I've massed a lot of archers and I've secured my base. So that's kind of what I like to play because it requires little APM, little attention, and yeah, I think just like these scout wars where you open yourself trying to find damage while your enemy is trying to find damage, like these hectic games, I'm not really good at that. So I'd like to try to stay defensive until I can finally move out. So with Italians, I think I can do that reasonably because I can click up with 19 pop, as I just saw. So 19 pop on range archer should technically work, which makes me have maybe even one archer more, or at least the one archer in time should a man-at-arms rush or a rush hit me. And same goes for the scout rush. I will probably have one more archer and one more spearman on the field already to help me wall up myself. So it should technically be a little bit easier not to take damage from these early rushes and then move out once I have an army which I feel comfortable moving out with. And then, yeah, on the other hand, I also can probably hit a little bit of an earlier Castle Age crossbow power spike with Italians, which makes it also a little easier to deal with skirmishers should that happen. So that's why I'm really looking forward to Italians on Arabia. And here we go. Yeah, so my game plan is basically by default defensive 19 pop archers. Now is the question, versus Ethiopians, does that make sense? Or do I have to play scouts versus them? And I think not. I think I want to go range. I want to open up archers versus Ethiopians anyways. Though I must say this is one of the harder matchups. I'd rather like to play Italians versus cavalry civs than versus archer civs. To be honest, I checked the tech tree, but I don't really know if Pavese also goes for my skirmishers. It's possible. So that I'm more leaning towards elite skirmisher cavalry play in Castle Age. But I still don't want to open scouts. The reason for that is A, I don't have any explicit bonuses for that. And the reason B is Ethiopians are also very likely to open men-at-arms. And if I'm playing a scout civ, a generic scout civ, without any explicit bonuses for that, versus a men-at-arms rush, I see myself already in a pickle trying to clear them up, and I will have faster firing archers in my face before I can even know. So I'm opening a defensive range and just hope to have more archers and the defender's advantage by the time he arrives with his archers. And should he play man-at-arms, I'm actually happy he does, because I hope that I'm able to defend that. Just with my... Where's my boar? Okay, let's take this one. I didn't find the other one yet. It could be somewhere here in the dark. Oh no, I just saw it at the back of my base. Okay. Here is my deer, which is where I'm heading right now. Getting in this spot early, so I have a little more time for myself to push deer. Hope that I can maybe push 1 or 2 deer. Probably even 2. That would be very nice. And now I've already queued up enough builds so I can already queue up Loom. Oh, I was pushing it a little bit to the wrong direction. Nice. There we go. And the last 2 builds go to wood so I can afford stuff once I'm up. Yeah, so let's see if this build works out. Kind of made it up on the fly, well, just clicking up one villager earlier when I was checking the tech tree. Yeah, I think pushing these 2 deer is just about fine. And now I try to scout my enemy and hope that I'll be able to click up with this, because I think it can be tight. But it works. Okay, it is tight, but it works with Italians. And now I need to quickly readjust my eco. And make a house. And make a barracks as soon as I can afford it. Okay, let's go here. Oh. Is that a 3 or a 4? It's a 4-tile goal, so he can be close towards here. That's nice. Making the barracks already. Those fields will be the ones to make the archery range soon. Let's see. He's around this woodline. Kind of have the feeling he's close to the right side of me. Yeah, that's his TC potentially. Or most certainly. Try to loop around that. Okay. Let's try to make the archery range here. And then go back. Why am I being attacked right now? Where was that? I didn't see it. That's actually bad. Next thing I need is double bit axe and then a mining camp. Still have no scouting information about what my enemy is doing. I see berries, I see a lumber camp. I haven't scouted his... Oh, that's actually bad. I hope he's running into my TC, that would be nice. No, he's not. There's the barracks. I want to see if he's on gold. Let's have 2 more. The gold. And yeah, that could be nice. Is he on gold? No, he's not on gold. What kind of build is this? I have a defensive archer ready already, so that's nice. I will need a house in a second. I'm still going complete black. Oh, he's going man-at-arms. So first of all, I'm pulling back and I'm getting this archer out, getting my military out to defend. And I will need... Oh, where is my wool going? That's kind of bad. Yeah, they should definitely finish this house now. Maybe I even sacrifice on the villager so I can clear these up. And because I was housed anyways. Well, this is bad. Like, why did this villager go out there? See, this is the problem with my APM. I'm just not able to control all this at once. And I have so many idols now to fix. Am I walled here? No, not really. Trying to wall this now. And I have 5 archers. I still have no fletching, which is bad. Try to get a blacksmith ASAP and then get fletching. Probably even prioritize that before the next farms, because I already do have enough I already do have enough food in the bank. Trying to wall this, and then I'm fully walled, which feels good then. Gonna make a gate somewhere on that hill soon. Let's see if I can hit him on the berries. Okay, I think he killed 2 of my vills, so I have to kill at least 1 back. Give me fletching, so my archers will not die too easily here. Now try to hit his gold and make a couple of farms. I'm being attacked, so that's it. Oh, he's on skirmisher. Okay, so that makes me right off the bat think now I switch to scouts. Why not? Then I can play cavalry and castle age. Should work fine. So no more archers for me. Getting a couple of skirms for now. Sending these here, making a gate here. And now making a lot of farms, like about 20 farms. Slowly pulling off my gold villagers and getting a stable and transitioning into scouts. Which makes me want to get a lot of farms now. Can even get early bloodlines. Okay, so this seems like an army that can potentially fight these skirms. Try to find a little bit of damage. With these archers still 15 farms, a little more. I will definitely need a little more farms than that. And trying to hit his goals can be potentially very difficult. I'm seeing a lot of idols for myself at the moment. No, I just wanted my archers here. Yeah, that's going. I do have so many idols. Why is that even happening? Is that 20 farms now? Even 21. Now I'm getting wheelbarrow and then I'm getting up. Where is my army? Getting bloodlines now as well. Okay, then I take these scouts and move towards his base. Getting a market, I will need it to click up. Oh, I should have gotten horse collar before I made like that many farms. Okay, well, let's see if I can find some damage with the scouts. And maybe I keep some units at home. I think I'm just going to make a little more skirmishes right now, not too many scouts, because at some point I do want to click up. And I think I threw a lot of units for free here because I was trickling them in. I was really underestimating how bad they trade versus them. I think I can actually watch that in the replay. Food count should be skyrocketing in a second. Yeah, he's also making spears, which is nice. He's up to castle already? That's crazy. But I don't know what he's doing now. He has pikemen and skirmishers, and I don't see archers, which is why his power spike is kind of ruined. Yeah, I go one range. I go skirmisher. I have 2 ranges already, do I? No, I have 1. I go knights and skirms. Don't know if he's going elite skirm or if he's trying to switch to cavalry. 6 on gold. Let me put 9 on gold. He's going elite skirm. Okay, that's nice. Let's close that for now. Just going elite skirm when I'm planning to go knights. Actually seems good to me. I could need armor and attack already. And I think even these scouts will trade decently versus them, but I stopped making scouts now. He's diving under the TC. Alright. I just want to have knights now. Please give me those knights. And I want +2, and I want another town center here. And I want another town center maybe here. That could also be nice. Still struggling to defend here. Yeah, now he's added crossbows. So I need to add skirm and even elite skirm. Possibly even siege would be nice. I need to keep my army back. I did it the whole game, throwing too many units for free. I think what I need though is okay, let me quickly check what resources I have, what I don't have. I think I can sell a little bit of this, get probably Bodkin. I haven't even got an elite scum, which is bad. Should have got that. And probably also a... Can I clear this with these knights? No, it seems like a bad fight for me. I need to be a little more patient, and elite scum is also very hard to get to right now. I must try, because he is so deep in my base, I don't want to take even more damage. Yeah, +2 was in, but this seems bad, and I can probably sell this and get a manganol out, but honestly, this is looking really GG already. Yeah, why I haven't even been able to clear this. I think I threw too many units in Feudal Age. I was too convinced they would perform decently versus these skirmishes, and actually they didn't. Why do I have 15 idols? Okay, let's set the gather points to wood already. Now elite skirm, and that's such a chaotic game for me. Okay. Now he's also making a siege workshop, which tells me I will need stone for a defensive castle. Yeah, I try to play this on for a little bit, but I think I'm very lost at this point here. I really underestimated how well Ethiopian skirmishers perform. More houses? How can I be housed? I don't even have units. It's so hard to control these units all the way though. I can't even make anything. I think it's a little bit it feels like GG here. Like not even a little bit. I think I'm just buying this castle right now, you know. Now really trashing my eco. And I would actually have loved to see it on the hill. Can't even do it. No, he's looping around this side as well. GG. I do want to see the replay of this. Cause I think that switching into scouts was okay of a decision. I needed to find counter damage. But a huge problem was that actually I lost versus these Ethiopian scrims like badly. Like really badly, and I want to see how that is even possible. Because usually patrolling skirms and scouts into skirms only will win you this fight easily. But it was not the case. And I think I will need a click to see upgrades, and I will need to see how my units performed when I was patrolling them while I was trying to get my eco on point. Yeah, and also, as for my base layouts, I scouted where my enemy was. I was expecting him to come from this side. He came here with men-at-arms, and my archery range was really out of position for that. And I mean, I had this wood line, and I think these berries, and was it this or that wood line? I will have to see that, but as for my base layout, I think that was also a mistake that I could have avoided. Okay, 20 seconds idle TC time for yellow already. That's sick. For me, it's 2 seconds idle TC in Dark Age. I think that is acceptable. 19 for yellow is not. Unit control. I definitely need to work on my unit control, because I think I got very little value from my units, and he was apparently very good at his unit control. Okay, now I have the range up. What's going on here? Okay, he's scouting the range. I was probably also a little late to gold, so I could not have 2 archers. I mean, I could have had 2 archers by the time he arrives here. Economically, I'm a villager ahead right now, and I have an archer out when he is just approaching. Okay, he found this very isolated villager, which is very good for him. But he didn't get a kill as of now, right? I think I reacted properly, but now I have a problem that I'll be housed. And this villager, like, she went here to build the house. That was very unfortunate. Now he got the kill. So now we're even in villager numbers. Now what's this fight? Yeah, oh, he killed that with his scouts. So KD3, 2 villager kills. But I cleaned the man-at-arms, I think. What's this unit? It's a villager. Right, and for now it's 28 to 30. So I'm 2 villagers behind right now. I think I'm picking up 1 villager right here, which I already have to admit was very bad. Yeah, like the villager flinched away, but I still could get this kill. Nice. 31, 32. Idle time is looking even. That was because I was housed here, and I should never lose these archers. He has a lot of skirms out. He already has fletching in. So he went for full skirmisher play now. So I think at this point I needed to see that I can't find any more damage at his base with ranged units. Neither can I catch up in skirm number very fast, nor can I possibly make archers work. So I'm staying away from archer production. I think I do that. Now the skirms are coming to my base. And I'm switching to scout, so I think the decision is on point here. The problem is my unit control now, and the fact that he has 15 skirms and I only have 3 and 1 scout, so my numbers were just looking whack. And I was doing this. The scout must be low HP. Yeah. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, that is harassing my eco KD 8 villager 13. I'm actually ahead in villages. Oh, that's because he's queued on wheelbarrow. I see. Yeah, and Hero was just patrolling. And now I'm switching to microing these archers, but the problem is he has 11 skirms, and I have, well, 5 skirms and 2 scouts versus 11 skirms could potentially even win this fight. And now he's switching to archers behind that. Finds that he now the army count is kind of looking even, and see, I'm trickling in these units now. It's not even too bad. Now I think I turn around, patrol these forward. That's again a bad move, and he has such a fast castle age behind this, going for elite skirm. Yeah, now elite skirm versus skirm obviously is a hopeless fight. With Botkin he can even crush the gate. I'm ahead in villages, but I'm low in age. How many crossbows? Already 3, but 21 skirms. Yeah, and I expected 3 scouts to perform versus this a lot better, but the problem is they have fletching and everything on them, and they fire faster. Now comes the knights, and at the moment my knights arrive, he also has crossbows. Yeah, 26 militarity, and we're even in this, and I decided to add TCs. I was floating so much wood, so I thought I could do it, because I thought I could clean it with knights. That was definitely too greedy. Like, when I'm behind militarily that bad, I must add a mangonel here. That's my chance to come back in the game. Bad decision, really bad decision. I'm mad at me for this, because it's... How naive to think that a knight can clean these skirmishes. It just can't, and there's crossbow mixed in, and they have all upgrades, and they're Ethiopians. I should have added a mangonel here before I even think about TCs, because I have not even militarily stabilized, and I was, I was thinking I can clean this with ease. But now it's already 22, now it's actually even more crossbows than skirms, and I thought I'm still mainly dealing with skirms. I was probably not even looking correctly. Yeah, that's just bad. Terrible decision. I have to militarily stabilize, get back map control before I even think about adding TCs. And yeah, I think in Feudal Age I could have controlled my army better. But the main thing is the decision with the TCs, actually. Okay, nice. Lesson learned. Game lost, but lesson learned. See you for the next episode.